Life gets better by change, not by chance. Episode 10.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our mini series. Life gets better by change, not by chance. Today's episode is our episode 10. We are super excited to have you here. Excited about all the amazing conversations we're going to have today. My name is Tara, and let me introduce my amazing co-hosts, Sevit and Jackie. Thank you, guys. And please help me welcome our guest today, a super mama from Ontario, Canada, an accountant by day and a fellow digital business owner, running this business for about a year now. Please help me welcome Roli.
Hey, Roli. Welcome.
Hi.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for having me.
It's our pleasure. Thanks for coming, Roli. Ċevi𝑽𝑒𝑣, over to you.
So I guess the first question is mine, Roli, and I guess I would be interested in knowing what was it about you that actually decided to go for looking for an extra income on a digital business, on an online business, but generally speaking, why did you need to go looking for extra income, extra source?
Sure. Yep. Thank you. Like everybody out there that does a regular 9 to 5, it doesn't matter what part of the ladder you are in your profession. We all live paycheck to paycheck. I mean, that's something like it's universal. It's just a universal problem. And you work so hard, 40 hours, 50 hours, 60 hours, but you still struggle to meet, those extra things that you like to do. Go on that vacation without having to put everything on the credit card. Remember you go for your vacation, you're all excited, yay! And then you come back and you look at the bill, oh no. And then you have to work extra to pay it off, And for me, we had just moved. I was a new immigrant to Canada. We had moved from our home country, Nigeria. We moved here, better life, quality of life, and trying to settle in with the kids and everything. We realized that there was so much to explore to do, and I realized that I was spending so much time at work, and I wasn't even, my source of income wasn't enough to support my family back home. I mean, you're here now does not mean you have other people to support,
Yes.
But it wasn't even enough for me. So when you get those calls from back home, you're upset. You're not upset because you don't want to help. You're upset because you don't have it. And it became a bother. And then also with time, you spend so much time at home, rushing in the morning as other mamas. You rush in the morning, rush in the evening. Everything about you is rush. And you're not having quality time, with those that you love, those that you're working hard for. So then I decided, you know what? I love my job as an accountant. I work in an amazing organization. So I was like, okay, if I could reduce my hours at work, but still earn about the same or a bit extra, maybe that would help me, kill two birds with one stone. I'll be making the extra income for those additional things we want to do, support family back home as well, but also have that time so that I can spend with my loved ones, do more things with the kids, drop them off at school, pick them up. And for me, that was why I started looking and I started searching.
Great.
A lot of what you're saying is definitely resonating with what I have. And, part of what I miss out on in life is the same. I can't do school drop-offs. I can't do school pickups. Same thing, you've got the factor of, I guess supporting family as well. I'm in Sydney, Australia, but overseas, so I can resonate with a lot of what you're saying as well. Missing out on all the colorful things. Yeah, no, true. Well said.
Yes, Roli. So why online? I mean, you could have done another part-time job somewhere. So why did you step into the online world? And why this business community, this particular business community that we are in? Why?
Okay. Well, like I said, extra source of income was one thing, but also having time. If I had taken on another job, that was brick and mortar or start another business, that would have still taken into my time. I would do my regular 9 to 5. So I won't be going home. I'll be going to another job. It didn't cut it. I actually started a brick and mortar business, and I realized that it was the same thing. I leave work, I run to my location. If I'm not there, the business doesn't work. So I'm busy almost every night, every week. And I'm like, hey guys, okay, yes, I'm getting some extra income, but the time factor is still the same, and hey, the kids are not going to be with us forever. Like, they will grow, they will leave. Now is the time you have to pour in those values, make those memories, so that when they are gone, at least they have something to look back on. So that was what I was like, okay, you know what? It can't be a brick and mortar. It has to be something that I can do from anywhere. And then the online space was growing. I mean, the internet is here to stay. So I was like, okay, let me search online. Why this particular community? Trust me, guys, I looked at many other things. But for me, the thing I saw with the other things I checked, I don't have to call their names. The other things I checked was that the support was not there. You see, they tell you about, you see an ad, it pops up and they tell you about, oh, let's teach you how to run your business, your digital business, or whatever it is. You pay for a course, you get some information, but you want more. And then, oh, if you want this next level, you need to pay extra. Oh, okay. If you want this, you need to pay extra. So the cycle kept on going on and on. And then there was no support. There was nobody you could ask for questions. You sit down, you watch a training, that's it. Like, okay, I've watched the training, I'm not stupid, but I need a physical person to ask questions to help me on my journey. Entrepreneurship is a hard road. It's not for everyone. But, with the amazing support that I saw in this community, I had my own personal mentor, I had my own personal coach that I could bother at any time. And I also had the support of the whole community. I mean, like, at the time I joined, we're about 20, 30,000 people. Now we're over 90,000 people. I can look at Sewi, Tara, Jackie, like, I haven't met you physically, but I can reach out to you. We're doing this, like, everybody is there to support each other. Yeah. For me, that was like, wow, this is what I am looking for. So that's what brought me to this particular community and to this particular business. The training, the amazing mentorship, coaching, and the support.
Yeah. And you are absolutely right. Yeah. I have come across a lot of people, those who start something on online space. They joined because they saw the ad on YouTube or Facebook.
Yeah.
And they start and then they are lost because there is no one to guide them for a next step. There is no one to hold their hand and take them to a next level.
Yes.
And now when they are lost, they're confused, they are depressed, and then they don't do the business, and their money is gone, the time is gone, And it's with anything, you go in a traditional business or you go online, If you are new to anything, you need a support. You need a right system, right tools to make it to a next level. But if there is no support, there is no training, there is no coach, there is no mentor, who can teach you, success always leaves clue, always leaves clue. So whoever is listening this episode today, please make sure that you follow the people, you join the right community, those who have left the clues, and you can take those footsteps and you can follow the same system. And with our system, the best part is that nobody is doing anything different. It's copy paste. It's copy paste. So me, Tara, Roli, David, we all are on the same systems, using the same tool, doing the same thing. Yeah. So whatever I'm doing, you guys are doing the same. So we are pasting our strategies, our learnings and everything what we are getting. So that is very important when you start anything online. Support, very good. Tara.
I'll just say one of the scary things. I mean, the most beautiful thing, but also the scary thing is the fact that I never thought there were people like me who thought the same way. Like, do you know what I mean? I mean, even just looking at this platform, look at us. You know, I'm in Sydney. These two clowns are from Melbourne. You're rolling from Canada.
Because of you, we are in lockdown.
Thank you, 𝐶𝑽𝑬𝑹.
But you know, the chances of meeting other like-minded people, you know, we're all from different professions, we're all from different cultures, we're all from different everything, but yet we have come together, and you know, we're bigger than Ben here, to tell you the truth. We're powerful, and we're spreading positive messages. So you know, if we weren't doing this, guess what? We wouldn't have met. So blessings.
Yes.
Because we all are working hard for the better life, better future for ourselves and for our kids. And people those who come from that 9 to 5 corporate world, they know it's not easy to survive, and it's more difficult now. It's more difficult now after 2020. You know. Yeah. So.
Still going. It's still going. The struggles continue.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, fair enough.
And Roli, you mentioned a great point. Being a mom, a parent, you said our kids will grow up and they will leave the nest. So if you can't be there for them while they are with you, you know, you're gonna regret. That is one reason why I left my corporate career, is because my kids were young and I wanted to be there for them. What's the point? You know, when they're teenagers and when they move out of the house, we can't be there for them 24/7 then, because they'll have their own life. So that's why I decided I'm not going to trade time for money.
But yet you expect your kids to be there for you when you're old and demented. Life is just weird. Life is just weird, I tell you.
Yeah, they'll remind you then, no, mommy, I'm busy now. Remember when you were busy?
Exactly.
That's correct.
Well, I guess, look, let me take that. So it takes me straight to the next question. And I guess, Roli, my question would be, for everyone out there that's watching this session, that will be watching the replays later on, what advice do you have for them?
Okay, what advice do we have for you guys? Guys, like they say, life gets better by change, not by chance. You know, you're watching this for a reason. That's what I'll tell you. There's a reason why you're watching this. Guys, it doesn't matter what kind of job you have. Like for someone, I'm going to talk about someone like me. So I'm going to talk to you like me from the corporate world. You know, you're at the top of your career. It's amazing. I love my job. I love my organization. You know, so there's nothing wrong with that. But take a step back. You know, just take a step back and look around you. I have a colleague that she was supposed to retire this year. She was looking forward to retirement at 65. And then she fell ill with COVID. And she was almost near death. And, you know, thank God she's fine. But, you know, that was a rain check. Like, oh, my God, like, we need to think about it. She struggled all this, but she has worked in a company for about 42 years, tied to a desk. And then now that you want to enjoy your life, and then that happens. What if she hadn't made it? You know, tomorrow is not promised. All we have is today.
Today,
so make the most of today. And that's the beauty of this business. It's online. It's not an additional job. You know, it's not taking away from your time. It's not taking away from whatever commitment you have. You know, it's something that you can do on the go, anywhere you are, in the comfort of your home, in your car, on your break, during your break at work, building something that would help you gain your time and your financial freedom. Guys, you're watching this for a reason. I'd ask that you check it out. You have nothing to lose. Contact any of us here, you know, and watch. It's just a free workshop. That's what we're asking you to watch. Watch the free workshop and make up your own mind. Make your decision for yourself. But like we said, it's not all about you. You know, like I wanted to support family back home. I can say, well, I earn 2,000, so I can only give you 50, but I can do so much more if I earn more. And we are in life to be a blessing to others, to bless others. You know, so your family, people are around. That cause that you're so passionate about, it is not going to move without cash is king.
Yeah.
So that extra income, if it's not going to do anything for you, if you don't need the extra income, no problem. There are so many people out there that need it. Think of what you can do with that extra income for others. Think of what you can do with that extra time. What if you could add another hour, 2 hours, 3 hours to your day? What can you do with it? So that's what I'll tell you guys. If you're out there, check it out. Check it out.
Well said. Well said. Thank you, Roli.
You're
I
welcome.
like that. I like that. Cash is the king. I never heard that before. I think I might be using that a lot. Now.
Go ahead. It's not mine.
Cash is the king. Good.
Yeah.
Thanks, Roli. Thanks for doing this. We really appreciate you sharing everything out here.
Thank you so much, guys, for having me. I enjoyed being here. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you, Roli.
Yeah,
thank you so much. And all the very best with your business.
Thank you, and to you all as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Roli, and I cannot wait to celebrate all your milestones in our community. I'll be watching.
Thank you, and I'll be watching out for you girls as well.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Roli. Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
See ya.
Wow, that was fantastic. All the way from Canada, the other side of the world.
Another powerhouse in the house.
Yes.
Episode 10.
Episode 10. Yes. It's amazing, when you see that energy, because I'm a big believer in that energy.
Yes.
That's what connects. And I'm 100% sure that she might be also going to connect with us more now.
Yes.
We haven't met. This is the first time I spoke to her.
Yes, I've never met her.
And I bet you that she will going to connect with us. And if she's not, I'm definitely, because I like the energy. She shared a lot of good insights about herself and about the business. Bringing out that support thing is very important for everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Because sometimes people don't take action because they think that I have to do everything by my own. What if I will not get any support? If I will not have anyone to help me out, But let me with us, it's not like that. We have the great people in our community, great coach, great mentors, and great system. So yeah.
Look how I met you guys. I just attended random Zoom, isn't it? I think we had a Zoom. It's a random Zoom or something. I just thought,
what was the first meeting was on a Zoom, wasn't it? Jackie and I were on a Zoom before that.
We were in lockdown, and I was obviously not doing anything. Didn't have kids activities.
We were in lockdown, and I did the Zoom for all the Australians.
Yes.
And
that's how Tara came in.
And I randomly attended it.
That day, Tara is on my back every single day.
I didn't have anything to do that day, and I thought, might as well just attend the Zoom. I want to have a chat with people because I was craving for, interaction with people. We were locked down for 3 months, and I was just like, I need adult interaction, So that's how I met you. So since then, we've been.
You know what? I'll say, I'll probably give you a quote that I have been staring at for the last maybe 6 months or so of my life.
Oh my.
And that's actually Richard Branson's. And one of the things he always says is, if your dreams don't scare you, they're too small.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts there? Because because I know for a fact that amongst my friends and family, when I give them a plan of what I'm going to do and how I'm going to execute that plan, people look at me and go, "Are you crazy?" Guess what? You know what?
Yeah.
Now, sky is the limit.
Yes.
Absolutely right. Absolutely
sky
right.
is the limit. So unless we go reaching for the sky and the stars and everything else, the dead end, isn't it?
Right. And it's absolutely right, because if you are not, how can you sleep if you have not made your dreams reality? Tell me one.
Can't.
I can't. and because that's what you have. Dream is the one thing which will make you go and hit those targets and milestones, because you have a vision, and
Absolutely.
and life without fulfillment is ultimate failure. Okay, so
Yeah.
dream big,
Everything starts with a dream.
Fantastic. Well done. Anyone who's watching today, if you can resonate with us, please, reach out to us. If you want to have a chat, reach out to us. We are here. And again, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And until next time, until the next episode, I will see you guys.
Thanks, guys. Have a good Sunday.
Thank you.